Hello everyone, welcome to this quick tutorial. We're looking at the website editor and I'm going to show you how to use the calendar on the website. Now you can only add one calendar to your website, so if you currently don't have a calendar, you can add it by going to the green button on the right hand side and it will be one of the options within this drop down. Once you have added your calendar, and my calendar is under Parents, I scroll down here, it's called Useful Dates. That opens it up. To add an event, click on any one of the dates and fill in the fields from this pop-up window. So you can add a title, you can add a description and location, although you don't have to, and then state whether this is an all-day event or something with a start time or end time. Pick the date and the end date, select the recurrence, so it could be something that happens weekly or daily. Add the number of events to be created if you are making it a recurring event, and then you can use the category section here to categorize your event. So let's put a test event in here. We'll make it an all-day event and we'll set it to go next month. You then pick a category which may be there already. If you don't have any categories at all, you can add one just by clicking on the plus on the file icon up at the top. And you can give it a name and you can even change the color as well. So let's give this a different color. And that adds our category just down here. You can also add attachments, so if this is a trip and you want to add a permission slip or maybe an itinerary of events that's going on that day, then you can click on Choose File and select a PDF, for example, from your computer's browser. Now the benefit of categorizing your events is that that colorful dot will appear for all of the events which have that particular category. So you can see all of these are Year 1 events. And if you are a parent and you're looking at your website, we have this handy filter up at the top, which means you can filter your events for Year 1. Let's turn those on. It means that only the Year 1 events will show on your calendar, meaning they don't have to go through all of the events just to see the items that apply to their child. So that's how to use the calendar tool. I hope that's been useful to you, and I'll speak to you again soon.